But first, the only map I've seen so far... Did we have another map with Drake? I think we did. Okay, so we get to choose a CO now, and based on everything I've said about defense penalties so far, I think it's obvious who I'm choosing, because there's only one CO in Blue Moon now that doesn't have a defense penalty. So it's time for a battle of the Weathermen once again. Time to save Christmas. Big port battle. Oh yeah. So it's another pipe destruction mission, and there are ports here with a bunch of money for getting more units. So we have a battleship that we need to worry about. Where can this cruiser reach? This cruiser actually reaches like it reaches like everywhere. So I'm actually tempted to just fire on the mechs on the first turn. But is that in range of the battleship? Just so I know. It kind of is. What I want to do is destroy the cruiser. So I think I will just get rid of the mechs on the first turn. So I don't know where the cruiser is going to go. Or the sub, for that matter. I need something to, like, spot the sub. Just in case it decides to dive near the shore, keep it there. There's no bases, by the way. If you lose your infantry, there is no capturing. And there's probably no capturing in this mission anyway, so you just don't have a lot of money for respawning your units. Okay, that was weird. Well, without the cruiser, you can't take out the sub. Okay, so this was probably, like, ridiculously easy. Subs can still fire on your subs, though. But if the battleship is just gonna sit there, that should be good. Why didn't his sub even move? Okay, I guess I'll focus on the... I better focus on the left side. Oh yeah, please tell me he still has his mass damage. Oh, it's renamed Squall, just like Reboot Camp. Okay, so Drake lost his mass damage, but he still makes it rain. Well, in that case, why don't we just counter it completely? I like how the rain is still on the little power animation. I'm guessing the same applies to the snow. Okay, there's a sub out there. But oh, there's a cruiser too. See, there's the sub. Like, I don't think he'd be able to just get rid of everything at once. And this sub is still not moving. I bet it's just like a non-moving target. Which is very, very weird. Might need to save up the money for another battleship. I'm definitely thinking I will need to replace mine. Oh, what? Oh, the artillery. Oh, that's unfortunate. He's got a battleship too. Better take this down. Yeah, this is definitely trouble. I didn't realize the artillery was there. So highly strategically placed. At least battleships don't cost that much anymore. The Navy unit prices are really working in the game's favor here. Seriously, why did they rename it to Squall? Did they not like how tsunami is technically maybe kind of sorta a Japanese word? I'm not a linguist. You know what? There's like, okay. There's no cruiser. I just realized. And if there's no cruiser, then this map is mine. Yeah, it's mine in 4 turns unless... Okay, there's a cruiser there. I know there's a cruiser there. I've got a battleship. Battleship range is still really good. The cruiser can just sit there in repair mode for all I care. You got all these battleships, and they're not going to really get used because they have to, like, get out there before they're even able to fire. I think I've got this. Alright, so maybe my opinion is starting to shift on this ROM hack just a teensy bit. At worst, the maps so far have been uneventful because they're so easy, and difficulty does come from the fact that they are very small maps. Well, not difficulty, length comes from the fact that they're very small maps. And rankings are really, really difficult. If we factor in the rankings, then getting perfect 300s is ridiculously hard. But I've been able to clear all of these on the first try so far. If that happens again with the final map... Okay. I'm gonna give the final map an honest, good first attempt, okay? Because I do know how to clear it. It has an element of luck to it, I feel. But if I get this on the first try, then I will maybe bump up my opinion of this ROM hack overall from not so good to kinda sorta good. Did I just save? Oh boy. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. So the gimmick is there's 2 options for the final map. This is actually really nice. There are 2 options for the grand finale. They both trigger the credits when you clear them. But you can choose to use either Yellow Comet's COs or Blue Moon's COs, in addition to Orange Star. We're gonna go with Yellow Comet because I need Kanbei. I still consider this map very bad no matter what. Because, like, all I can think to do here is to take Yellow Comet, select Kanbei, and we need Sammy for an easy HQ capture. Like, the map is small, so, like, Sammy's not even gonna get Victory March because there's not enough money going around. That's the only way I can see to beat this. Like, look at this. All this money and all this production for Flak, your 2 COs have 1 base each, 1 airport each, and 1 port each. They start with 6 units, and Flak starts with 2 submarines and medium tanks, and because it is Flak, there is going to be RNG in even his most basic movements, because due to the way the game decides whether to take an engagement or not, like, this just needed more testing, I feel. Like, make half of these maybe neutral cities, just so that Flak doesn't have so much money and overwhelm you, and also maybe, like, take away these side production facilities and just have them produced from the center. Like, C units can move through shoals now, so it's totally fine. Anyways, the basic part of the strategy is to have your artillery in that specific position. My APC can go here, and I need to save up some money on Kanbei. The tanks can go all the way around. On the opposite side of the map, you want to do the same thing. So... there and there. And same idea here as well. Now, actually, maybe the tank can hang around here because it's possible that I will use the lander to transport it. Just in case it doesn't. So what happens is the medium tanks go for your landers first, which makes it very easy to destroy them, and the subs aren't going to go for your landers because there's no space to attack this lander from. So the artillery and the B-copter from Yellow Comet are going to be used to take out the cruisers. Meanwhile, I suppose it's better for the artillery to be on this space so that you have another capturing infantry. But capturing infantry are going to distract the B-copter, and you could do that to distract the medium tank as well, I think. Meanwhile, can-base tank is coming in over here. And yeah, I'll keep it like that for now. Now with Sammy, she is going to outright destroy this medium tank. Not even just, like, destroy it, maybe just wound it. Good. Repair mode. Perfect. And through this little manipulation, I think I can get the medium tank in a precise position. Well, at least, yeah, I better do this. That might force it onto this city, unless I let it get pulled down here. Because it would be nice if it went south. It'd be much easier to control it. And now it's a matter of simply getting a mech to the HQ. Hopefully getting a mech to the HQ. Okay, probably not the best position for it, but it's fine. Also, Flak builds a battleship under these conditions. So again, this just gets worse and worse all the time. Yeah, do it like this. But at least he's wasting money on the cruiser, that's very important. Right, so I don't know what to get here. We need to maybe think about destroying that medium tank as soon as he has not built a... Yeah, I think I will get a mech as Kanbei. Hoping to have the money for a, another copter. Meanwhile, as Sammy, you don't actually want to finish, like, capturing stuff, because all these capturing infantry are going to distract the battleship. I believe I am going to have to just outright destroy the medium tank. I would prefer to keep it in repair mode, like in other circumstances, but I can't do that here. So, I think another mech. Might have to go for, you know, maybe I'll go for a T-copter. I could just use the APC to... What did he just do? I really need to look over the footage again, because I do not know what Flak just did there. Okay, there's another one of these. In this position, I am totally happy. Oh, the sub came for the lander, but this position is, like, fine, I think. I just need to use T-copters for transport now. Yeah, I'm gonna have... I was thinking of getting a B-copter with Kanbei, but I'm just not gonna do it. Cool. Okay, let's see if Sammy can get in there. Do this, and the fact that Flak has an anti-air is scaring me. So, need to have something. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Now I don't have enough for the copter. Oh well. Something tells me I should be going for the anti-air first, but it's just... Okay, so was that 2 infantry joining? It's so weird when they join, you don't expect it. APC on the thing. And he doesn't have a cruiser this time, so if I wanted to, I could, like, get in there and fight something. I can do that, I think. And, like, I seem to have frozen the B-copter. I'm not really sure how that happened. The anti-air is going in the exact opposite direction it should, which is very happy for me. I don't feel bad about doing this. Get in there. But you can see, I think, just how specific your movement has to be. This might be a bit of a risk because I don't know what the Neo Tank will do. Will it get frozen, actually? Maybe it'll get frozen. I can see the anti-air is approaching my position, so that's something I should be wary of. As for Sammy, is this tank enough? No, I still have the artillery. I should maybe, like... Oh, lucky. Okay. So no anti-air over here. Block one of the bases. That's good. If I could destroy this infantry, that would be very nice. No. But pull this over here. That should be fine. And there's still somebody to distract the enemy. Just gotta keep up the distractions for the battleship. Maybe I can lure the Neo Tank away. That's what I'm thinking. So Flak's super has like a ridiculous amount of stars. I think that's simply because if he were able to fire it every single turn, that would be ridiculously unfair. It's not, like, buffed to the extreme or anything. It's still just his normal, like... What is he even called? It's still, like, his normal barbaric blow. Okay, moment of truth for us right now. Camby can get rid of those. And I suppose the other units will just have to sit there and hope that they don't go and explode or anything. Sammy doesn't have double time yet. Okay. If she had double time, this would be so much easier. Maybe it's alright, but he's gonna get Barbaric Blow very soon. Alright. We'll do it this way. If he gets Barbaric Blow, then he gets Barbaric Blow. Maybe we'll capture something. Oh boy. Hey, maybe he'll get unlucky because this ridiculously increases his negative luck range too, right? See, this is what I mean by RNG. Okay. He didn't get rid of the unit that I was hoping would complete the capture. So, oh, the Neo Tank went for the 1 HP mech. Very smart of you, Flak. Very, very smart. This is exactly what I wanted to see out of you. I could go for Samurai Spirit if you've got it. Yeah. I need the firepower. I need it so bad. Because you can see that Sammy just doesn't have enough for Victory March. Oh, wait a minute. This is the most horrible map I have ever seen in my Advance Wars career. Why did I call it a career? Gotta do that. There's no choice. I just don't have to... Oh, right. Barbaric Blow. Okay. I'm going all in. All I can do is go all in right now. I don't got any other choice. Okay. Don't drop below 4. Don't drop below 4. Oh my goodness. See how much luck was in there? I needed the double time defense booster. I was done. This is not cool. I don't think this is a cool map no matter what. So what did I say if I said I would beat this on my first attempt? Well, this is my second attempt, so I don't gotta do nothing. Alright, fine. That completes this ROM hack. It wasn't good. I don't want to call it good. But it's also not disgusting, I guess. There's a ridiculous amount of RNG manipulation you need in some of the maps. But at least they're not long, so it's technically inoffensive. I really don't know what I want to say at this juncture. But all I know is I beat it. That's my second time clearing it, so that's Sturm's new boss. It is what it is, I guess. That's all I can say. Look, okay. It's good to see that new Advance Wars content is still coming out today, because it shows how much people actually like this series. You still got people going through the effort of ROM hacking it, even though there could be a lot more, even in a ROM hack that's, you know, not meant to be this huge, full-length campaign thing. You called a map Rushy Rush, okay? But, like, you called the map Seaman, what can I say? But it's a ROM hack. I'll say that much. It is a ROM hack. I think that one map with a neutral HQ from, like, some obscure ROM hack ages and ages ago, that was probably not as good as this, but... I'm trying not to insult people, okay? Just, like... You saw how specific I needed to get with that last map. This is like Advance Wars 1 hard mode stuff. This is like Kanbei's error. And like, how else do you beat this without Kanbei and Sammy, right? Well, if nothing else, I'm glad I had something to play. And since it's Advance Wars, maybe that will get me some of those sweet view numbers, because... Oh great, now I'm venting my frustration about views. Now what do I... That'll do it for Sturm's new boss, ladies and gentlemen. It was a ROM hack. If anybody gets an average rank of S, I will be very impressed. Someone will probably do it. That's it for this ROM hack. I was happy to have another one to play. So, if another one comes out, I'll be sure to play that too. See you later, everyone.